Salmon with Maître d' hotel butter in a microwave with asparagus.
Whoa, double with the side dish?
Relax, relax. And the nutrition is all in the food because you're not like putting it in the pan, throwing it away, boiling asparagus, for instance. Yeah. All that good stuff is left in the water. Okay. So, before we begin, Jeff is gonna take out the asparagus that I've pre-cooked in a little bit of water, just about a couple of tablespoons, rolled it around. This pencil asparagus was cooked on high power for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So they sell these in steam bags now, too, sometimes. If you can find them in the produce section, just throw the bag in there.
This is the easiest meal. I'm literally gonna cook this dinner in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
This is crazy, GZ.
Okay. So you're gonna take the water out, not in there. Oh, yeah, you can put it there, it's fine. And then a little olive oil, salt, pepper, some lemon zest, boom, you're done.
Boom,
and then chop some parsley, put it in here for me. Now, while he's doing that, I'm gonna use the microwave. I'm gonna take salmon, really important. Salmon has to be the same sort of size. And if it's not, just cut the edges off so it's about that. If it's an inch thick, inch and a half thick, but usually as fatty is better. So if you have wild salmon, it works a little better with a fattier fish. This particular salmon, I like medium rare, which is gonna be at half power, 50% power, about 2 minutes. Now, your microwave might be a bit different. So cook it a minute and a half and see so you get a balance of it. But after you get it, you have it, right?
Yeah, after a few times of, you know, trying it out.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a little, very simple, a little bit of olive oil. You don't want to put you have a lot of fat in salmon, so you don't need a lot of fat, and salt. Jeff just finished the asparagus, it's done.
I haven't done it. You want lemon juice or just the zest?
Yeah, just the zest is fine.
Wow, controversial.
So now I'm gonna take the salmon, okay? Beautiful, helicopter. I'm gonna cover it with plastic wrap, quite tightly.
Okay.
Okay? Well. You can actually do this the same way in your oven, just like this. You can put the plate and everything in the oven.
With the plastic?
Yes, there's nothing gonna happen to the plastic.
That's crazy.
Controversial all day.
There's a lot of just real new things happening here, Jeffrey.
Okay, Jeff, I want you to put this in.
Where is Geoffrey and what did you do with him?
I want you to put this in. I'm gonna quickly make the Maître d' butter. 2 minutes and 10 seconds at 50% power for this particular microwave.
Okay.
Are we ready? We gotta hurry up.
It's in there. You got a minute 50.
Okay,
to do this,
anchovy.
Buddy.
In a mortar and pestle. Anchovy, horseradish, grind it up.
By the way, I love that this recipe has something, all technology, and then something as humble as the mortar and pestle in the same recipe.
I love that observation.
Mash it, not too much salt.
Yeah, the juxtaposition of the mortar and pestle.
Be careful on the salt.
Microwave, the duality of man.
Be careful on the salt because of the anchovy.
Anchovies.
Mustard.
Wow, this has got a flavor bomb, Jeffrey.
Honey.
Asparagus is great, and you
My
microwave
mind is still, I'm still like, wow. This is like you with the pop tube, GZ with the microwave.
I'm gonna put about, what do you say, we put about half of this?
Yeah, why not?
Soft butter.
Gotta have it soft.
Okay, and just mash it up in here. Look at that, oh. And what do we do, Jeff, before we finish this recipe with this butter?
Well, you taste it?
You taste it. Now, if you want, you can roll it in plastic and make that log and freeze it.
Sure.
10,
taste.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you hear that beep? That's legit. This is RGC. This is real-time cooking here, guys.
That's GZ losing his chef's
Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take a look.
We're gonna take a look.
If it needs another 15 seconds, we're gonna have to rush to the table, right?
I think it needs another 15 seconds.
Let's see. Take a look.
What are we looking for?
Okay. So you can see there. So let's just take this off.
It wasn't too tight. Maybe that is something.
No, so it looks like it's a little raw, but it really, you don't want to get it much more than that.
And it's hot in the center.
It's hot in the center. You have to be very careful with salmon. I would say that is cooked. So I'm gonna pull that one off. Jeff, you wanna put a little asparagus next to that for me?
Yeah.
And you're gonna put this back in for another 10 seconds, Jeff?
Boom, look at this.
That
I can do.
Yeah, put the plastic back on it just because...
You are changing dinner for America right now, GZ.
I
want you to know that.
But that salmon's a proper medium.
It's almost like we need you to give us permission, GZ, to do the dirty down low.
Okay, I'm just gonna spread a little of this on. Jeff's gonna put a little asparagus garnish.
You fancy.
Huh?
Okay. No one would ever know this was made in the microwave.
How would they know? How would they know?
Only if you
They're
tell
gonna
them.
know.
Nobody's gonna know.
Sonny's gonna make sure everybody knows.
Ooh, GZ, you better
look at that.
That's gorgeous.
There's only 2, so we're gonna share, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here. There's a couple of forks. In 5 minutes, you basically made dinner. 5 minutes.
The salmon is very luscious.
The first time I've ever had microwave salmon ever before in my life.
You're pretty much electronically poaching
Could you put some
with waves.
Pujakas on that? Me.
It's so moist and, like you said, luscious.
It's a great texture.
Well, you know, the oven really dries things out, you know?
It just brings out that beautiful, fatty flavor. It's not fishy, it's not stinky, and it's also cooked the same all the way through. This is divine.